Quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you talk. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback position.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! 1-0. And quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Very quick thinking there. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Andreas Christensen starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he read it well defensively. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Koundé. Pedri. Barcelona ceding possession. Camavinga. De Jong. Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. And very deftly cut out. Rafinha. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And he did well to cut it out. Koundé. Really good block. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. He's in behind. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they need to get tighter. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Gundogan. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Could be threatening. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he find the angle? He's blocked it! And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Deliver it with accuracy. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Chances on. And it whistles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mendy. On to De Jong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. And that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And that is that, half-time here on the... Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Valverde. And a very good challenge. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
A very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Eduardo Camavinga. Valverde. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Determined defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Valverde. On to Carvajal. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. And Stuart, I wonder what your analysis as regards his performance might be.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Real might threaten on the flank. Is this the moment? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Rafinha. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Crossing possibilities. Well, not away properly. Well, threat averted. Might work out. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Modric. Well, he's given us away. Oh, chance perhaps. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, blocked it. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Lewandowski. Real Madrid regaining possession.
Well, Real have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can sense the winners coming.
Bellingham. Out of play. Real Madrid throw here. Kylian Mbappe. And it's a quality pass. Rafinha. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Koundé. Now with Lewandowski, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Really good wide play. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
He'll have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe with it. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Plenty of support here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And mopping up defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they keep it going? Real chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. So the ball is running again at 2-2. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Can they get back? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. He's blocked it. Vinicius Junior. Body in the way again. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. And in by the Cavaliers. Frankie de Jong. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Oh, they've done it. They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek.